What up, y'all? What up, 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 what up? How we doing? Short stream, got work to do. But just wanted to get this in tonight, or this morning, I should say. So, let's just hang out, and again, let me know how your morning is going so far. Let's jump in, let's jump in. What up, Lucas? What up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright. We're going second, which isn't horrible, right? We have rare candy, professor's research, availability in here. So there's opportunity. There's opportunity to do some things. Some opportunity to do some things. This is not bueno though. We have to find our mon if we can. A copycat would be okay here. That's 180 HP. That's really stressful. It's really stressful. Okay. We do get the Greninja. We do get the Greninja. Do we get our Flutter here? Alright, we get the copycat for next turn. Alright. Let's flop here. Let's flop. Let's flop, let's flop, let's flop, let's flop. We get to hit for 30. We get to get rid of 1, 2 cards here. Okay. They're researching. I hope they don't play anything else out. I really don't want you to. I want this copycat to be so juicy here. Okay? Okay? This is kind of promising. They threw their energy early. Usually you kind of wait to see what's going on first before you throw your energy. So this is a little telling. Alright. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the copycat is here. The copycat is here. Okay, so we get to go 1. We get to go 2. Get to go 3. Boost up. And so now we're like really like we get to benefit off of this starting planes. 190 HP. 190 HP. That's insane. Alright, and then look at this. We have 11 cards. 11 cards. 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ho ho ho. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere. Froakie, please. Froakie, 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 Froakie. Nice. Okay, so we get to go this into here. So many cards. So many cards. Alright, we do this as well. Retreat into you. I'm gonna Lucky Egg back here. Just to continue to get rid of cards in our hand. And I think now they're in trouble. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We used the full timer because we needed to. But now they can't Pokeball. They can't do anything. They knock us out here for sure. But like we're in a very good spot. We're gonna hit this thing for what was this, 70, 90 damage here, and then they can't play any trainer cards at all. Yeah, they needed that. They needed that. All right, so now they have Mons here. Quite honestly, I think I want to get rid of the Frigibacks here. Actually, does it matter? Because they can't rare candy. We actually kind of win this. New gifted? What? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, where did that come from? For those of you who are watching here, we're live on Twitch as well, so Pink is showing the love over there. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, there's so many good things we can do here. All right, we Pokeball. We get our last card here. We get to boom. We get to... I think the game is over now. The game is over now, y'all. The game is over now, y'all. Because we hit here. We Water Shuriken this back. Frigiback's here. Look at that. Boom. And then we hit here. I think with boom. That's 40. And now they can't heal. They can't heal here. And they can't heal, and they can't rare candy for the rain. Oh. They don't run stage ones. They don't run stage one, so our Greninja is going to be able to clear this. Look at this. We literally have 0 cards, and that is how you take care of business, ladies and gentlemen. You take care of business by being able to draw before they do. And that's where we're at. And that's where we're at here. There's so many cards. Can you what's that card? I think it's like the Lucky Notice or something that like makes you discard until you have 4 cards left in your hand. Like, look at this. And then we can hit the Frigibacks back here. Boom. Fluttermane absolutely coming in clutch and destroying it here. That's so sweet. That's 1 gone, and then now we get to finish things off because we shut off their healing. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Literally put out a clinic. That was a great game. GG's. Alright, and then, hold on. Let me pull up the Twitch too, just in case folks are over there. But, y'all gotta make sure y'all check out my girl Pink. I actually, now that Pink is here, or she's still here, I want to do those shorts with you. I'm gonna name them out loud right now. Let me know, what are your most... Let me know, I wanna do them. I'm like, there's a channel in which I'm like, oh, okay, I see how all these are going. Make sure y'all go show some love to Pink, y'all. She definitely deserves that there. Throw her channel link on the YouTube side, and then we're gonna throw it on the Twitch side as well. Boom. Okay. That was a really, really good first game. Y'all, I'm trying to be better about my weight and my fitness journey. And I did really, really well Monday. 200 grams of protein. It was like 96 ounces of water. Gotta be better about it, drinking more now. Hit my my calorie count and everything. And then, but I'm even drinking black coffee, y'all. No creamer. No sugar. It's essentially, black coffee is essentially like empty calories. It's crazy. Alright, let's go next game. Let's go next game. That was pretty nice. Alright, we got 3 more wins. We gotta get 3 more wins here. Any sports fans in the building? An instinct, if I didn't say hello, what up, what up, what up, what up? I got that. I saw fish sharpen, fishing. Chicken around, and then... Alright, we got Flutter, Greninja. I think the way that just all worked out was awesome. Shut down their Pokeballs, they drew it. That was great. Doop doop. Alright, and then what we also gotta try too, if there's time, is some Koraidon gaming. Some Koraidon gaming. Thanks for the love. Ah, it's appreciated. It's appreciated. Thank you. More than anything. Okay, we're going second, and I don't want to leave a Flutter main just yet, so I will go Froakie, and then Flutter main in the back. Start battle. Oh, they started here? Maybe we were supposed to go Flutter main, actually. Wow, they started with the... But they probably have Professor Turo, so we don't want to hit this, right? Probably just want to start pinging the things that are in the back. That's probably what's going to be the case here. Professor Turo is run rampant in this deck. But I guess if we're able to hit it once, they can't do it again. I have to think about it. Because, like, we just have a turn where they just can't do anything. What am I looking for? I want to look for Chinling. That's what I really want to look for. We get the capsule, we get the... Oh, my goodness. Okay. We go here. We do this. Lucky Egg. Here. They can Professor Toro us at any point in time, so I'm just not going to attack. Not yet. There's no need to. I think we should have gone more aggressive, but I'm okay with this still. I'm okay with this still. So let's see where we go. Oh my goodness, this is dirty. This is dirty. 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we drop this. We go here. Drop this down. Retreat. Go into you. I'm gonna rare candy now and just start attacking. We don't get to use the Lucky Egg, unfortunately, right away, but we'll go here, attack this Magnemite, and then hit this jingling noise. And so now what we just positioned ourselves, if they don't Professor Turo this turn, we win, or we take this out, right? If we can get away, if we can get, oh, they had the Magneton. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. They had a Professor Turo this turn. They had to do that this turn. Because if they didn't, they would have lost it. But I don't do they have another Miraidon in their hand? Because they're about to lose this energy here. This Fluttermane's ready to go. They were scared. They were scared. Okay, here it is. There it is. There it is. I was like, you need to do something. Alright, how much do they attack me for here? They attack for 80. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Because we can out-hit this. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We go here. I'm going to continue to hit the Magnuson here. And if they have the Magnezone, they win, but they can't play anything else out. So that's the nice part. The Professor Toro, I think that was a good play. I didn't realize that they had the second Miraidon, but that's the only play that makes sense there. Professor's research into rare candy Froakie would be super helpful. But let's see if we get that. Oh, that's interesting. How do we do this? That's interesting. How do we do this? We Water Shuriken for sure. Here. They hit for 80, they hit for 100 next turn. Do we wait another turn? They could always Cyrus us their following turn as well. I think I just go in and attack. I don't know. I think this is what I have to do. But if I like go back, they could just always Cyrus us because they don't have their trainer card. I mean, they can use their trainer cards again. So I think this might be the case here, but any of their stage 2 wins the game here. That's the Pokeball. Okay. You do all this and you don't even need a Pokeball. You just need your stage 2 and go. Like, don't show me what's in your hand. I don't need to know what's in your hand. Oh, they were holding on to a lot of cards. They had 2 Miraidons though. So I don't know if they have 2. They had 2 Miraidons. I don't know if they had 2 stage 1s. And oh, the Miraidon. There's the second Miraidon. There's the second Miraidon. GG's. Call it there. Oh, we're so close. We were so close. We didn't have to worry about the stage 2. We had to worry about their second Miraidon. With the Professor Tour, I didn't think they were gonna be, so that thought didn't even come to mind. But I guess with the searching of the Pokeball Professor Research, they got there. GG's. That deck just they just get power so fast. So fast. It's tough. All right, let's go. Let's just jump right back on in. Alrighty. Let us see what you shall bring. Y'all, we got a really fun short coming up with y'all today. A really fun short. Took some time to get the editing together, but now that we have it, I'm so happy. Alright, so we go here, we hope this is like Meowscarada, Pheromosa. That's annoying, but like we're fine. We go second, so they can't like do things. They need their friggin' forest here, but I'm okay with this. Oh, they're copycatting? I was like, why would you use that right now? But I guess they're just copycatting. Okay. There's their Fragrant Forest. Nothing we can do about that at all. Nothing we can do. What's going to be really annoying is these Groviles coming around. We have to start building up ours as much as we can. Alright. Double Pokeball is actually really, really good for us. So we get to go here. Get to go here. Alright, we like the Froakie pull for sure. 1 and 2. Alright, we go here. We do Lucky Egg. And Jingly Noise. Okay. Alright, we got some action. We got some action going here. So far we're 1-1, Dalton. But how you doing this morning? Alright, Teal Mask doesn't matter. We're not statusing anything, so we're good. Okay. They hit the back. Do I copycat here? Yeah, I get 3 cards instead of just 2. That's good, that's good. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Alright, we go back here. We're Water Shuriken. The Trico. And I kind of want them to attack us and get rid of... Yeah, I kind of want them to get rid of... Maybe this is a throw. But I want them to get rid of our Chingling here. Like, I want them to do that. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Because they might be searching for a Grovyle here. And we can shut that down with this. Oh, there's their Grovyle. They're going there instead. Okay. A Cyrus here means we can just take this one out, which will be great. We didn't get it. Okay. It would have been super nice. There's a Cyrus. This booster energy is super helpful. Alright, now we hit the Teal Mask Ogerpon. We do this. And now we get to retreat into Fluttermane. And we attack here with Spellbinding Start, and we win! We actually win! That's awesome. Because now what ends up happening is that this Grovyle... Oh, they didn't send up the Grovyle. They can't play any cards. They can't heal. They can only play Pokemon. And so now we just Cyrus up their Teal Mask Ogerpon for the win. And that's it. That's so good! This is so good! Just setting yourself up and putting yourself in positions to just win the game is crazy. Oh no, we don't technically just win just quite yet. We need our second Cyrus. So I'm just gonna attack this one. I'm going to attack this one. And go here. Take that one out. Oh, I got ahead of myself. Are we still only doing 70? I needed the other Froakie in order to be able to take this out. So let's see. They had their rare candy this whole time. This whole time. That's what they've been waiting on. Oh, we don't survive this. We don't survive this. Oh no! It's coming back! It's coming back to us! They're so excited. Oh, we went too early. We needed to get one more on the teal mask in order to finish it off. I should have done the math. Yeah, there's this. Okay, we retreat here. Chinling here. Nope. Water shuriken. Back here. And jingling noise. I doubt that they need it anymore, but let me draw my cards. Hit me so I can draw my cards and win the game. That's my hope here, that they just hit the Chingling. There's no Celebi. That's a good heal. That's a good heal. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is interesting. This is also interesting what we can do right here. See if we can get it up. We can force we have to wait one more turn, but they definitely have the card. We have to do this here. Nah, we lose it. We lose it. We lose it. Oh no. We just lose it. Because they just Sabrina us now. Not Sabrina us, they just Cyrus us now. There's no way this deck doesn't have it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. I see it. I went too early. That was a good game. That was a good game. We'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. I really do like this deck. It's just a matter of remembering when to go in, right? So that's what I got to build up on. Okay, we're going second here. We don't have much to go off with. We're playing into Sleep Scam, which is going to be really, really tough if we don't build out our cards here. This could be really, really hard here. So let's see what we can get. Yep, they already got their Darkrai. They already got their Swablu. Wow, wow. They're just pulling. They're just pulling. Okay. All right, so we go here. We Professor's Research as well. Come on, give me more Pokemon to play. Nice. We get a Chingling. We get a Fluttermane. We get a Lucky Egg as well. This feels good. And then second Lucky Egg right here down at the bottom. All right. Okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. We're gonna be able to potentially draw 4 cards. Cause I don't know what else we can do here, but this is gonna be fine. Yep, the Lullaby is gonna take us out, which we know. And so what we want to build up, hopefully find, is a Froakie and start attacking this Mega Altaria. Yep, we get pinged here, which we're okay with. We're okay with. We're okay with. Draw, 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 draw. There we go. Oh, I don't get to draw because I got out because of sleep? That's insane. Oh, I just learned a fun lesson today. I just learned a fun lesson today. Alright, so I think we still jingling noise just to avoid whatever else that they can do here. They're not going to put us to sleep after this turn. We're going to hope for rare candy or he threw. Or were we supposed to attack here? No, because then they would have just put us to sleep with the Espeon, right? Like, it's just the unfortunate part. They would have just put us to sleep with the Espeon. That's so annoying. I did not know that that's how that worked. I did not know. Okay. We need a lot of different things here. Boom, boom. Okay, you know what's gonna help us build some time? You know what's gonna help build us some time? Getting this Darkrai out of here. Water Shuriken in here. And I'm actually gonna... Oh, I can't! Oh no, I can't! Oh, that's so bad! Because I had to use the Professor's Research to grab it. Ah, man. Man. Last game, you could have Cyrus Ogerpon and attack with Flutter Mane and finish it off with the following. Unless he had X speed. Oh, that's true. That's true. Good call, Dalton. And what up, Captain Jules? I've been so burnt out on podcast after this cost updates. Yeah, it's monthly. It's monthly. And having burned through all my hourglasses on this set, and I have to build up my hourglasses again for the next set, I'm like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm over here thinking like, how am I gonna build this up? Because this coming, they already gave us the dates for when the new set is gonna be out. All right, growing pains, growing pains, growing pains, growing pains. But we're gonna make this work though. All right, we don't mind going second. We actually don't. This is a great start again. So we go here, we go here, and we hit start. We like this, so that way they're not just finding Pokeballs and finding their basics. That's one. Oh, we're shutting down a rare candy. There's the Pokeball. Okay, that's annoying. But I think this is fine. Okay, so now we're just stopping a rare candy. They found all their basics. They found all their basics, so that's what we're hoping to look for. No! It was not supposed to go on the Froakie. It's not supposed to go on the Froakie. That's a pain, that's a pain, that's a pain. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that just happened. It was not supposed to go on the Froakie. I was trying to put the card back into my hand. I really hope that doesn't matter. I really hope that doesn't matter. Alright, we can still do pretty well here. We can still do pretty well here. I think I'm gonna go this Flutter Mane and just get ready to attack here, right? Jingling noise. Boom. No rare candies, so these still stay stuck. They need to find their second evolution for this. But now we have double Fluttermane ready to go to shut down 2 turns of trainers. So that's actually really, really nice. We get 2 turns worth of them not being able to play cards. They can only play Pokemon cards, but no Professor's Research to find their Zora or nothing. They have to literally top deck it to get lucky. And now we start pinging. And I think the card to start pinging is going to be this Zora, just so that way we can just start to lower its health down. Like, we just need to get this gone. Can you imagine the fact that we would have had 4 cards there? We would have had 4 cards there. Such a stronger position to be in. But I like where we're at still. I like where we're at still. Look at how many cards they have in there. Oh, this is fine. This is why we went double Fluttermane. Because now we retreat into you. We go here. Water Shuriken to Zora. Bop. And then we hit right in the front. Okay. Okay. The game is done. Unless they top deck the Zoroark EX right here. Or they just hit Ascension, right? They just hit the Ascension. We want Cyrus top deck if we can get it. Nah, they still had it. Oh, that's still so very good for them. No! We need a Cyrus. We need a Cyrus. We need a Cyrus so badly. There's no way. I was feeling so good. I was feeling so good. We retreat for now. I should have hit one of these. If I hit one of these, we would have been fine. Oh my goodness, I threw so badly. And I probably should have put my Chingling down as well. I got tilted. I got tilted. Alright, we'll just throw you down just in case we get it. But this was my fault. I also could have just hit the Zoroark as well too. I'm throwing. I don't have energy here. Okay. Let's reset. Let's calm down. They have the Cyrus anyways. Let's breathe for a second. Let's talk to chat. How we doing? Because we had that game had we thought about them needing rare candy to get the Obstagoon, and then we would have hit them with a 20 and 1 game. And I see that line now after I've played it. I see that line now after I've played it. Alright. Okay. We're ready. When we shut down a Pokemon like that, and like don't let them do anything, we have to, right? Like we have to. Alright, we're going first. We're just gonna have to like try to figure out how we're gonna go around this here. We do get the type advantage, which is like helpful for us. Oh, we're both in a bad spot. We're both in a bad spot. Okay. Because they can't future Turo that thing away, right? They I can't future Toro that away, so they immediately leave. This is why, quite unfortunately, playing with Koraidon can feel really bad. GG's. Alright. I don't know if that's gonna make it into the video, but that was funny. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We'll take it. We get closer to do 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 do. Oh y'all, Pokemon Champions comes out in 2 weeks. You can pre-register for it currently. It's exciting. Alright, we're going second into electric. This is all we can do to start off right now. Alright, so they can future Turo, but if we can pop off before they do, we get this thing stuck in here. So that is what I'm going to aim for right now. So they need a Professor Turo ASAP. And what I am looking for with this professor's research in Pokeball is a Froakie. That's what I need. I need that. Okay, Froakie, please, 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 please. 1 and 2. Oh my goodness, please bless me with a Froakie. Please bless me with a Froakie. No, we get a Chingling. That's unfortunate. Alright. End turn. They could have another Miraidon in their deck too, which is also the unfortunate part here. And that could make things work. If we can avoid a Clemont here, we're pretty sweet. As a really big copycat. Because we just got stuck with the cards in our hands. Pokemon Communication, good card. I don't even think people use Pokemon Communication anymore with like May and like Clemont, especially in this deck. Okay! Let's get a little bit more HP here. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Can we get a Froakie? Oh my gosh! The one time we start with Rare Candy Greninja, we don't get a Froakie. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. The one time that we don't get to start with that, that's what happens. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Please! 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 Let us get the card we are looking for. Alright. So now, if we can, what do we want to get away with here? We hit for 70 here because they don't have enough. Unless they smack us up here. I think we're set. I think we're set. We don't need the Greninja anymore. It's just crazy that it's in our hand and we couldn't do it. Yeah, if they don't have their Magnezone here, we're pretty good. They don't have their Magnezone here, we're pretty good. So what I want to do they have their other Miraidon? Oh, there's their other Miraidon. They just got it. They just got their other Miraidon. Ah, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. How much health is that? How much? No, no, no. We survived this. We survived this easily. 120? Come on now. There. This is gonna be a Chingling, knowing my luck. Knowing my luck so far, this game is gonna be a Chingling. Yep. All right. We took care of another Miraidon, so we just retreat here. And they can't play anything. We hit here for 70. They can't play a tool. They can't heal. They can't Professor Turo. They can't do nothing. Now this Miraidon is stuck with just 70 HP. When it retreats, we Cyrus up, and that's the game. There's no way around it. No way around it. They used up all their energy in the back as well. Come on now. Come on now. Give this to me. Give this one to me. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's see. Yeah, hit the concede button. Nope, they retreat. They give me this because they're like, you only have 70 HP to attack. Oh, I'm not worried about your Magnet Zone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. It does not bother me in the slightest. We never drew Froakie this game, and that is insane. We pulled this out on the back of just a spellbinding start, and that just shows you how crazy of an effect this is. Coming back in, getting our revenge back against this deck. Come on now. Come on now. GG's. And welcome on into the building, Spectra. Yeah, I have work meetings in like an hour and a half, so I figured let's just go live until I have to like do things. Let's go live until I have to do things. Right on. I love that we were able to beat this deck though. Love that we were able to come back and meet this deck because this was a pain. This was a pain. But how you doing, Spectra? How you doing this morning? Okay, and that got us there as well too. And then we're right at our time that we need as well. So that's awesome. Just relax before I gotta go out in a bit. Nice! What are your plans for today? Thunder. Recently moved? Nice! Well, congrats on your, congrats on your move. Yo. All right. All right. Let's. Well, first. Let's do. I actually have 3 of them. Do you need one? send your way that you won't be prepared for. Let me know, what do you think of this build and how your experience has been playing with Flutter Main EX. Alright y'all, as always, like, hype, and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace! Oh, you haven't pulled a single one yet. You've only pulled... Okay. You win. You win! That's worse. Flutter Main EX has the potential to stop your opponent from playing, and here's why. Let's go ahead and talk through this deck because I am absolutely in love with this card. We have 2 Flutter Main EXs, 2 Froakie, 2 Greninja, 2 Chingling, 2 Pokeball, 2 Rare Candy, 2 Lucky Egg, 1 Ancient Booster Energy, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Cyrus, 1 Copycat. Name of the game is to get into your Flutter Main EX. Spellbinding start, 70 damage. However, once you get into it, your opponent can't use any training cards from their hand. And just so that way you know, any training cards means tools, it means supporters, it means items. There's literally nothing that they can use except to play Pokemon. So when you get both of them loaded up, you can then shut down their 2 cards or their 2 turns for no trainers to be played at all. To help with your damage, we have cards like Greninja for Water Shuriken, so that way you're getting 20 or even 40 damage per turn, so now you're attacking for 110. And then we also have things like Chingling, which also locks up your opponent's item cards, so Pokeballs, Rare Candies, and all that nonsense can get trapped in your hand for just that much longer for you to build into when you're ready to attack. Now, one of the great things here that's super helpful with this is our Ancient Booster Energy, building ourselves back up to that 170 marker for HP, which means you get to survive and tank hits. But let me know, what do you all think of this build? How are you feeling about Flutter Main EX yourself? And I hope you are ready for some toxic games. Alright, I will be right back, yo. Let's see. I actually want to build the turbo Coridon deck. So let's think about this through memory. I know that we want an Onyx, right? We get Onyx, we get Brock. But what if I don't know, we do this. And I think we go dig. What if we went Will Onyx and then we deal 90? No, that's not worth it. We do this one. 2, 3. Yeah, we do this one. And then we go Brock. So that way we don't forget. 1, 2. And then we go. Let's get some heavy helmet here. 1, 2. Then we just need 1 Coridon. Oh. Get 1. And then we get the Karina. I think we just need 1 of these. And then we get the Arena of Antiquity. We just get 1 of those. And then so we just need the Prof here as well. If y'all think I need to add anything different, let me know. We do double of these. And then from here, what else do we want to do? From here, what else do we want to do? Obviously Cyrus. Boom. Okay. And then we go Riolu. I don't think we do the fighting Riolu. I think we do the 20 Riolu, if I'm being 100% honest here. we bring in a Mega? Do we bring in Mega Lucario? I think we bring in Baby Lucario, honestly. So I think we do this. All right, so this is kind of where we're at. Maybe we do a 1-1. Maybe we do Mega. That way we have other ways to win if we don't draw our one Koraidon. I think what's going to feel bad is if we start Koraidon, but we have so many basics here. Alright, I want Lucky Ice Pop for sure. I need a heal. Heavy Helmet up to the front, survive some hits. We start punching some things. And then, do I go Sabrina? Alright, so we could do... Let's do Copycat. Double. I kind of like my booster energy. We saw how helpful that was with Fluttermane. And I like that as well. We just need to get rid of one card. Maybe get rid of one Lucky Ice Pop. Actually, we get rid of one Heavy Helmet. Then we get rid of one Heavy Helmet. I'm going to keep both of my Lucky Ice Pops. I like this. This is what I like. Let me just make sure. I think this works out really well. Okay. Zen used Professor Turo to get an energy up. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I'm not gonna lie. But I would only get one energy though. So that's a little bit harder. Okay, and then let's see. Kind of like this. I kind of want per Pokemon. Can you tell me that? Oh yeah, I got you. Do we do Pokemon communication instead of one of the lucky? I think we do that. I think I like this. I want the communication. This feels good. This feels good. Let's try it. Let's do this. Fighting. We go 1, 2. Let's get a Brock. Let's get a Brock going. 3. Okay, same. I think this works. We're gonna find out. I think this works, and we're gonna find out. We only have one Koraidon. Wait, I didn't put any. Did I put Pokeballs in my deck? I don't think that I did. Let me share the Terapagos. Oh no, let me share the Terapagos. Spectra. Spectra. Alright, and then you want the Terapagos. Alright, there we go. Enjoy! Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. All right. Okay. Do. All right. So Spectra got that. That's great. And then we have our deck, which is also great. So I think from here, we said it was gonna be a short stream, so we'll just call it from here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with that. Spectra, send me the list that you're cooking up with. I haven't played Terrapra Ghost yet, so I would love to try it out. And then I'm gonna get working on this right on deck. I'm gonna work on getting some other things up and ready to go for the channel. And that's gonna be great. Appreciate y'all so much for hanging out this morning. I know it was a little bit earlier, but appreciate y'all. I just appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye bye. Peace.